In the final year of the war, the Arctic Front became the stage for one of the most overlooked Soviet operations of World War II. Far above the Arctic Circle, where nights stretched long and the cold cut like a blade, the Red Army launched the Petsamo, Kirkenes Offensive. Their goal was to push German forces out of northern Finland and liberate eastern Norway, a region the Germans had turned into a fortress of coastal guns, bunkers, and airfields. For 3 years, the Germans had controlled the area around Petsamo, guarding it with elite mountain troops and heavy artillery positioned across the fjords. The coastline served as a shield for German naval assets and a threat to the Allied Arctic convoys that carried desperately needed supplies to the Soviet Union. Knocking out these positions meant breaking Germany's northern grip. In October 1944, Soviet forces moved. The attack combined infantry, naval troops, snipers, engineers, and Arctic-trained units who knew how to fight in snow, rock, and darkness. They advanced through steep mountain passes under constant German fire. Progress was slow, and every ridge became a battleground. German aircraft prowled overhead, bombing Soviet columns and trying to break their momentum. Special reconnaissance groups played a crucial role. These small teams moved ahead of the main force, slipping behind German lines to identify artillery positions, mark targets for naval guns, and disrupt communications. Fighting was brutal and close range, with soldiers battling not only the enemy but the unforgiving terrain. Temperatures plunged, winds howled, and snowfall turned every movement into a struggle. As Soviet troops approached the Norwegian border, German resistance intensified. The Wehrmacht had prepared fallback lines and fortified coastal batteries overlooking the sea. Soviet destroyers and gunboats joined the fight, blasting German strongholds from offshore while ground forces pushed forward. Snipers were active on both sides, trading shots across icy ravines and rocky hillsides. The turning point came when Soviet naval infantry stormed across the fjords and broke through the German defenses protecting the port of Kirkenes. The battle was fierce, with German units trying to retreat while setting fire to storage depots and destroying bridges to slow the Soviet advance. Despite these obstacles, the Red Army pressed on, taking the town on October 25, 1944. With Kirkenes liberated, German forces began a full withdrawal from northern Norway. The operation was a strategic victory for the Soviets. It removed the German threat to the Arctic convoys and pushed the front line westward for good. Though rarely highlighted today, the Petsamo, Kirkenes Offensive remains one of the most challenging Arctic campaigns of the war, fought in darkness, cold, and unforgiving terrain where every step was a battle.